your Shamalama Lad here, and today I'm on the Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello Newcastle Fans TV, that was Donny, Shamalama Lad, who is part of Talk of The Toon. He's with me at the moment waiting to talk. He was at the game which Newcastle quite easily dominated Bohemian 6-0. This video is not much of a review, it's more of a recap and what Donny was impressed with because he was there live at the game. So Donny, we played Bohemians, we destroyed them, we outplayed them, would expect that, but I'm right in saying that Bohemians are playing domestic football, competitive football still at the moment, is that right?
Now, Bohs did have a game on Friday night against Shamrock Rovers, which is the Dublin Derby, and Shamrock Rovers did beat them 3-1. So basically half of Bohs players were quite tired, I suppose, so Newcastle really drove away and absolutely hammered the shit out of them, which was quite expected.
So you would think that they would be tired, wouldn't you? So how did Newcastle's new signings get on, and were there like any other impressive performances that you've seen at the game at all?
The new signings, right, so I'll talk about first half new signings and some honourable mentions. So first, in goal, between the sticks, Matt Sells didn't have to do anything. Honestly, only got maybe 4 or 5 touches from goal kicks, and maybe caught 1 or 2, I think. Can't even remember. I didn't really pay attention to what he was doing because all the action was in towards the Bohs net. Matt Ritchie, the second signing who started the first half, very impressed. Very, very impressed. I was sitting behind the goals for the whole game, and that's the first half where Newcastle were attacking the goal, which I was sitting behind, and down that right hand side he looked really good. Him and Jamie Sterry, who I'll give an honourable mention to, looked really, really good. Had to have a partnership. Jamie Sterry looks a decent player, to be honest. Hopefully he does get a few games this season because I do like the lad and I think he deserves it after his long wait in the first team. But Matt Ritchie, very impressive first game for Newcastle. Attacked the fullbacks very well, cut inside, linked up very well, did tire near the end, but that's expected. His first run out really for a few weeks for him and all the other lads. And the goal, very good goal. I thought that was my favourite goal out of the 6, to be honest. Curled it up into the corner, very good goal. And also from the first half, Orlando Aarons, very good. He was my man of the match because he had a fantastic game, not 90 minutes. He came off with about, I think it was maybe 65 minutes or around that, with about half an hour, 25 minutes to go, but he had a really good game. And he was my man of the match for grabbing that goal, and basically 2 assists, or 1 assist. And then the second half, the new signings, Isaac Hayden, again, didn't have to do much. He was sat beside Jamal Lascelles for most of the game, and then when Jesus Gamez also came on with about 15 minutes, didn't do much, had a few touches, didn't look solid, didn't do much of note to really warrant praise, really, just did a job. And then the fifth final player, Dwight Gale, who picked up a decent goal, kind of, in a way it was kind of bicycle kick, except he didn't leave the ground, he kind of just stuck his leg up. I was trying to stick my leg up there through the camera.
Yeah, so it seems like you're quite optimistic, so I like that a lot. So it's interesting to see Wijnaldum's attitude, because when Wijnaldum come off the bench and scored, now he's knuckling down, going about his business fairly quietly, you would have to say, whereas Sissoko's shouting, I want to transfer, and his agent's saying this and that. So it's complete different between the two. I'm quite happy for Sissoko to go, personally. I want Wijnaldum to stay myself. But all in all, it's about the friendly. Like I said, you cannot really review the friendly. I know I've seen a few people slating John Joe Shelby's performance, which is madness, considering it's the first game back and you're playing in 20 degrees heat, sunshine as well. So great to see goals going flying in. If you want to see more of Donny, he's on Talk of the Toon. There's going to be a link in the description below. I'm part of that group. It's a group of 6 lads, young and old, who basically do similar to what I do, but they do reviews and comments and top 5 videos on Newcastle. Head over there, the link will be in the description. You'll see me in an odd video. I don't pay as much as what I used to because this channel is my focus, but if I'm asked to do video, of course, you'll see me on there. So that was the recap of the Bohemian games. Let me know your comments down there below. I've been Lee and Donny, of course, and we'll see you later.